The monsoon season is on here and I hardly can video my garden. So anyways, I'm doing a video about less watering plants. The first one, these are all beautiful house plants, friends. So the first one is very hardy plant. You can see my bird nest plant here. There are two varieties. This leaf is different and the other one is over here. So you can see these are amazing, beautiful, and also these plants are low maintenance and permanent. Once you bring one plant, you can have it forever because these plants doesn't need much fertilizer as well. These bird nest plants are hardy plants. They will fit into large, huge pots, and you can actually use this plant as an entryway decorative plant. So this is so beautiful. They hardly need any fertilizer. So first hardy plant is this beautiful bird nest plant. Next beautiful house plant and also a hardy plant is this Swiss cheese plant. This is also called as the broken heart plant. These plants also doesn't need much care, much fertilizer, and also no need to regular water. These plants are very hardy plants. You can propagate them very easily with stem cuttings and also grow them in medium to large size pots. They are beautiful decorative plants. We have them in different size of planters. So with time you can have many plants and multiply them soon. When talking about hardy house plants, this is aloe vera. We use this aloe vera gel for many purposes. As gardeners, we use the aloe vera gel for rooting hormone as well. So this aloe vera plant you can grow without any fertilizer as well. They are hardy plants and best house plants because according to Vastu also this is one of the best plants to have in because this is an air purifier and also one of the Vastu plants. This is Pedilanthus or devil's backbone plant. These plants also are hardy plants and also permanent plants, low maintenance plants. These plants also you don't need to regular water once you keep them as indoor plants. You can skip regular watering, friends, because these plants also very hardy and permanent. These plants also low maintenance. You can grow them with a single stem cutting. When it comes to hardy and permanent plants, these are beautiful house plants. These ZZ plants are house plants where you can grow them with a single stem. They grow from bulbs and prefers the shade. These are beautiful indoor plants where you can keep in the semi-shade. These plants also doesn't seek much fertilizer as well. So I have done separate videos about growing this beautiful ZZ plant as well. So you can check them after this video. This is another beautiful Feng Shui plant too. This particular plant looks exactly like the wandering Jew but bit different. Belong to the same family. They grow from the stems as well, friends. And also this is another hardy plant, I must say. In the hot summers, in the rains, they will grow huge. As you can see, the whole pot is covered with the stems and it's well growing. It's about 6 months old. So this is another beautiful hardy plant for your garden and they also grow from stems. No need to water again and again. You can skip regular watering. Wandering Jew, which I have put in a hanging plant, is another hardy plant. No need of fertilizer, no need of any watering, also regular watering I am skipping, so because this is also another permanent hardy plant. You can grow them from stems. When talking about hardy plants, this is another permanent house plant. This is pandanus plant. These variegated leaves are beautiful. They can tolerate bright sunlight even. So this is a plant that which doesn't prefer fertilizer as well. So this is a best suggestion for a beginner gardener also. Another beautiful and also attractive plant for your house plants collection. Another beautiful permanent house plant, another hardy plant, grows well in the sunlight, medium to partial sunlight, grows with stems. So this is another hardy plant for your garden, is this beautiful umbrella plant. These also variegated leaves, they are colorful and so attractive and elegant. So have this also in your house plants collection. Syngonium plants. Syngonium also a hardy plant. They can grow with a single stem and they are variegated leaves and there are many varieties also. This is a huge bunch of Syngonium. No need of fertilizer as well. They are permanent and low maintenance and also budget friendly plant. Philodendron. Once you bring a small plant or a small stem from a friend of yours, you will see within a very short period you will have many plants, and also they grow like weeds without fertilizer. This is another suggestion for your house plants, a hardy plant. So philodendron varieties grow very well without fertilizer. This is for a beginner gardener as well. Chinese evergreen plants. Look at my Chinese evergreen, how healthy they are growing in the shade. So these are beautiful house plants and also hardy plants and permanent plants. Take a small stem of this plant. Once you put this plant in your garden, you will see that with no time they grow really well in the semi-shade. So these are beautiful house plants which are really very hardy and permanent. Croton plants also comes in many varieties. They are also hardy and permanent. You don't need any fertilizer to grow them. These plants, once you put them in your pot, you can have multiple plants by cuttings. So this is another easy to grow plant. Crassula ovata, another beautiful feng shui plant for your garden. This is a low maintenance, permanent and a hardy plant because they are succulent plants. So this plant you don't have to water regular basis. You can skip that, and also these plants doesn't seek any fertilizer. So these are all permanent. If you are a succulent lover, you can add this to your plant collection because this is a permanent low maintenance plant. This is a very hardy plant. Another beautiful permanent low maintenance plant is this beautiful philodendron. There are many varieties of these plants, friends. So you can grow this plant with a small stem cutting because they are low maintenance, permanent and love to grow in water too. So they are hardy plants, beautiful indoor plants, and you can add them to your house plants collection. Snake plants also another hardy plant for your garden. They are in many varieties and they are air purifiers. So snake plant also one of the plants you must have in your outdoor garden or in your house plants collection. This is a wonderful indoor plant. Another variety of snake plants. Here I have them in a large pot. Another beautiful and also easy to maintain and grow is this beautiful moss rose plants. You can grow them with stem cuttings. Now the rain is on, monsoon is on in our country, and I have to shift them to a place where they do not get too much of rainy water. So these plants are also less care, less maintenance, but permanent. Once you bring a small cutting, you will see that the growth is amazing and you will multiply them soon. So I have put small cuttings in small planters. Try to collect all the colors. When you have collected all the colors, that will look amazing and beautiful. Another hardy plant is the jade plant. Jade plant you can grow from small cuttings in small pots. Small planters are enough, and also these are hardy plants. You can multiply them very easily. Small cuttings you can put in small planters. Here I have put some cuttings in small planters, DIY planters, and also plastic containers. They are very beautiful, and also they are one of the feng shui plants. They are called as the lucky plant too. Here my plant is in this beautiful coffee mug. So jade plants also are hardy plants. No need to regular watering.